this video doesn't have a script, a written script. And I know that my face is too bright. What I can do about this is absolutely nothing. If you don't believe me, then hold up a minute. I'll show you the 3 variants. Okay, so this is the first one. And if you're wondering what is the point of this video and why am I watching myself, is because I want to make sure that my face is, like, not ideal. That I'm not making up points that are not true. So the point of this video is just, I guess you could call it a virtual log, so-called vlog. And that I want to speak up my mind. I have no written script.
Hello.
I just wanted to speak up my mind because... Shut the fuck up. Hold up a moment. I'm trying to record something. Just a log. Wait a few minutes, like 4 or 5, okay?
Okay.
So the point I'm trying to make is, I never speak my mind. No, I'm not trying to make a point. I just want to speak my mind. I never do that in my videos, right? So that's the topic of this video, and I'll now show you the 3 variants of what I can do with the lighting in the room. Okay? This is variant number 1. And it's the variant in which my face is lit up, but you can see me at 30 frames per second. Now, if I go and do this, alright? If I reduce the light level from one side, it goes down to 15 FPS. And if I reduce from the other side, you know, like, then the other half of my face will be lit up, but it will be 15 FPS again. So if I close both of those, it's pitch dark and it's still 15 FPS, but you can see my face quite well. Not in detail, but the light doesn't have as much of an effect. Now if I turn the lights on, alright, hold up. There's actually 4 variants. This is with a table lamp. It's whatever I do with it, it's just not gonna be at 60 frames per second. 30. Yeah, that's variant number 3. And there's variant number 4, where I can do this, and, you know, I don't know if this is better or worse than the variant number 1, where I just leave the shutters open. It's not shutters, it's actually just a piece of cloth. I don't know, there's no point in showing. It's just a piece of cloth in front of the windows. That's there for this sole reason, just to dim the light. And if I do that, the webcam still doesn't work properly, so... I mean, it does, but the frame rates are crap. Tried adjusting and didn't work. So anyway, I think I'll leave it like this for now. I guess it's the least irritating when it comes to the light levels. Or it's actually the most. I'm not sure, just somewhere halfway I'll change it up back to variant 1 or whatever. So, I want to speak on my mind. And I want to speak on my mind in terms of YouTube and videos. Like, I think over things quite often, and I think that I got a good personality, but every once in a while, I just get I'm gonna probably make it sound weird, but every once in a while I get a depression. And the depression is just solely focused on me. It's like the selfish me says, why are all those who have similar personality like you, it's actually the reverse. Why do you have similar personality to some of the famous guys and you're not famous? You know, like, this is probably just gonna be a pointless video, so if you don't want to keep watching it, then stop. You might be just wasting your time watching me. And, I mean, I won't blame you. I never would. I mean, there was one time when I blamed someone for disliking a Wonders of Sorcery video, but that was back then. And I think I changed my mindset quite a bit. Anyway. I guess, yeah, did I say that this video doesn't have a script? It could end at any point when I decide that I have nothing relevant to say. You know, like, one thing that I want to say is that whenever I watch a video of one of the creators who I mentioned in the Try to Guess Who I Am video that I did some time ago, I know what they're about to say. When they speak about something, I know what they're about to say. I know where they're headed. I know what do they mean if they can't currently find the right word for it. Or if they suddenly forgot what they wanted to say. I know that. And I would behave in certain situations just like they would. You know, like Kripparian. Whenever he plays arena and gets salty, all the plays he does, I would do as well. I know that. And whenever he reasons to everyone else who doesn't understand, why would he do these plays, and why would he repeat them over and over, I understand. Then there's Total Biscuit, and I see the points he makes, although sometimes he just skips something, but that's me being a nitpick. It's just he skips like a small feature. Like in Risk of Rain, he skipped the fact that you actually can see what items do, and you can just get some numbers, you get an absolutely good description for them. He just skipped that, but that's only me being a nitpick. Like, I suppose what I'm trying to say is, I don't really want to say it, because it doesn't make sense. And even if I flip it and it does make sense, it's not fair to say it. Because in this world, no one cares for anyone else unless they have a reason for it, right? There's no reason for you to care about me. And I think there is a reason for me to care about you, because you are what makes my channel even exist, you know? If there was just one viewer watching, which would probably be the person with who I sometimes consult my YouTube matters from time to time, I think I wouldn't want to do videos as much as I do now, but as said, if you find this video pointless, then just stop watching, please. It's for your sake. I will keep on wasting my time, but it's for your sake, so if you got something better to do, then do it. So, I know that when I know my personality, I know myself, I know that I very often would want to say that something is unfair, and that why, for example, I would really want to say, why am I not famous? But I know what is the reason behind that. It's because I'm recording a hell of an old game, and I'm not even recording the most exciting part of it, which to many people it's player versus player, like Witty, Richard Langley, then there's Azafin, and then there's Harold. They all record player versus player kinds of maps, and player versus player part of Warcraft, and that's the most exciting part of a lot of games to many people. So that's one of the reasons why I'm not famous. Another reason is because my editing sucks. Another reason that my production quality sucks. Like, the only type of editing I do is fade in, fade out, and maybe cut out some parts of a video that I don't consider good. And production quality, like, I record on, I would say, a reasonably good computer for Warcraft. Holy crap, this will be bad for the eyes of whoever watches. Hold the fuck up. This is even worse, honestly. Oh, but I suppose I said I would change it up. So I'll change it up. No. That's so bad. I'll turn it off completely. Ooh, haha, there I am again. Feels a little weird. Anyway, and that's reason 2 that I record just PvE. I never record PvP, and when I do, it's not in the Warcraft. Another thing is, I've talked about it with the person you heard at the start. Someone I know, but only recently, and... Wait, hold up, let me look up the chat history, because I nearly forgot what was it about. Oh yeah, that I would want to record... I'm the kind of person who jumps from a game A to game B, then game C, and then back to game A, then to game B again, then to game C, D, E, F. I'm not the kind of person who stays at one game for very long, and that I managed to record Warcraft for 2 or 3 years now doesn't surprise me. But it's becoming a little tasteless for me. Like all the Sylvanas-focused campaigns, or all the L-focused campaigns. It's not even that. Like, even if there was a sudden explosion of campaigns of a different type, I think I'm reaching the point where campaigns are no longer exciting for me. Like, I think that by the time that I finish first mission of of my ogre campaign, which is like I've done a voiceover for my main hero, and I just need to edit last trigger, and it'll be done, and then I'll release it. Then I think that by the time I finish that mission, then I just won't want to play Warcraft. And like a point I made was that when talking with that someone, that I would just record what I want and when I would want. But I know that as a student, once I finish studying, I'll either have to go to work or just go study again, go study university, because there's no option free. I'm not that good of a YouTuber, or I don't have that strong of a personality to attract enough viewers to consider just watching me on a regular basis. Hell, there's even no regular basis because I don't upload that often because I get bored of Warcraft at times. Holy crap, this is really bad. I'll switch it up again. You know, like, I guess what I'm trying to say is that I think I got what it takes to be famous, but I'm just not using it. I think that if I... No, that's not what I wanted to say. Why did I say that? I would really want, and I think that this is what I really want to say, I would really want to speak my mind and talk to some of those who I watch, but I can't. I can't speak my mind. I think I am capable of doing great things, but then again, the doubting side of myself comes in and says, hey, don't think of yourself so highly. You haven't done anything to prove that you would be capable of doing great things, and you sure as hell can't think of proper term I would use here. And you sure as hell won't get to do any great things. And now it's turning into a depression video. Oh! It's actually not the expression you would do with depression. It would be like, yeah? Oh, hold up. Don't. Good. We good. Okay. So I guess that to summarize the video, even though it's absolutely not needed, because probably everyone who clicked to open the video stopped long time ago, very long time ago. Because I can't even get the lights done properly. It's like, if frame rates are good, my face looks good. You know, like, it's looking okay. But then the background is a fucking light show. It's not light show is not a term. It's fucking disco right there. Not even a disco. It's one still. What do you call it? Street lamp. That's the word. There's a fucking street lamp over there. A street lamp above me. Over there. Not directly above me. A little to the left. And up, of course, on the ceiling. So, to summarize the video, I guess I just want to make this to speak my mind, to, like, I started thinking about doing videos of this type at the point when someone commented, the comment went something like this: oh, you laughed, so you have emotions. You're like, I'm the kind of guy who doesn't talk to someone unless he has a reason to talk to that someone, or unless he knows there's a topic that both him and that someone can talk about. Like, I won't disturb you if we have nothing in common. I will only disturb you if I need to ask something, right? So, hell, I've gone off the main topic. I don't even know what was the main topic I was trying to prove. Point. Fucking up all the time. I guess what I really wanted to do was just talk crap and blow off some steam. Well, I guess I've achieved that. And I'll just try to correct my hair and tell you that I'll probably release another workout video very soon. It's gonna be a long one as well. I'm not trying to make up for the days that I haven't uploaded, no. I'm just telling you that there will be a very long workout video of a campaign that is similar to the campaign of Rexar, to the bonus campaign. It's very similar, but just like the Rexar campaign, it has a slow start, and that's what usually discourages a lot of people from watching said content. You know, like something that has a slow start, that's usually not fun to watch, unless you're really into that something, yeah? Oh well. I feel like I would need a second someone to conversate with, but I don't know if we could find, not common speech, but if we could, is common speech the term you would use? Hold up, let me check Google. If I'm embarrassing myself or talking crap, I might as well do it properly. The term is the same speech, according to Google. Really? I guess I would need just someone with whom I could find the same speech and just to conversate with that someone. Well, that's it for this video. That's it for this video with terrible quality, terrible commentary, and a terrible person. See you next time. F12 to stop.